told him that when he shows up in town, he's going to speak here.
And as you can see, folks, this is our setup for nighttime. We pretty much huddle around this little lantern there that you guys seen earlier. Keeps us warm. Do a little circle, talk a lot, open conversations. In a little bit, we'll have somebody who actually wants to read something out to you guys, so stay put. And he'll be here shortly.
Sugarberry.
Say something?
Oh, you're on that.
Of course you do. Sit down, Ben. Say your piece.
No, I'm on my way through.
You're good. No, Ben. Say your piece. I gotta go get Dylan anyways. You want to keep the people on.
Is anybody watching this right now?
Yeah, you're going, Ben. Don't worry.
Who's talking to me?
Say anything.
Well, hello world. My name is Ben Baker. I've got a mouthful of chocolate right now. Proud to be part of this movement. Stick up for everyone on the planet who doesn't get to control it. Keep on rocking the free will girls and boys and everybody. And I don't know what to say, man. Just kind of put me in the spot here, but let's all defend our basic human needs and rights, and let's fix the wrongs in this society.
So how's that look, eh?
It's like getting me stuck, man. I don't got nothing prepared for these guys. I feel as though I'm letting them down.
What do you mean, prepare for what? Hey, are they all streaming? Like all of his cameras?
I don't know. I see a counter here.
Because he's got one over there, too.
Yeah, there's one out there.
Yeah.
There's like,
Freaking incredible.
There was
yeah, there's one here.
these guys there out there.
There's one here.
He was doing this on live stream, but the camera was too low for me to get to see it.
Oh, okay. What should I tell these guys?
What guys are there?
Tell them the truth.
I don't know. I can't even see anybody.
Dave, the guy-
Nobody's
What are they
asking me
saying?
questions or nothing.
What's the question?
Yeah.
Nobody's asked a question.
Yeah, well, that's it. Tell him anything you want then.
Okay.
I mean, if
I'll
they're asking
bow
a question,
down
answer
before
the
me.
question. If
Yeah, no,
they're
just kidding.
not asking a
Hi.
question, then just tell them whatever you want.
Check it out. You're on the internet.
I see that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. You get to do it for me.
No. I was gonna ask you to do some Facebook stuff. No.
Look at this, you got it.
No,
You guys? Hey guys, now I got something to say. Here's Tim and Andrea. They just got engaged yesterday at the Occupy Sudbury movement. There's something to talk about. Woo!
Oh my.
Oh, mama.
Go for the games.
No dumb. It's all for you, dude.
Back you.
Awesome. What's up, guys? Who's got some people in the chat or what? Is anybody on there?
Yeah, there's people in there.
Yeah.
There are people in there.
All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is I had to write an essay for my sociology class, and it was supposed to have a lot of referencing and citation, and well, basically I didn't use any references or citation because I've been at Occupy Sudbury for about a week and I didn't have. Anyway, this is what I wrote. It was specifically addressing my professor. Lastly, I would like to add an important insight to my article analysis. Forgive me, Professor, for not using so many references and for not citing where my information comes from. I have done so because I simply cannot cite it. For the past 9 days, I have been occupying Memorial Park, the physical and mental demands of which are quite exhausting. Rather than writing an analysis of sociological theory, I have been living it. Every day, I wake up and I have to sit closely by the kerosene heater to stay warm. I serve soup to those who are hungry. I clothe those who are cold. I've been listening to those who are not heard and seeing that which is not seen. I must arbitrate conflicts and divisions within the group I am a part of so that we may work together to bring local change to Sudbury. I am forced into a position where I must either choose between helping my community and my fellow human beings, or writing an essay which only serves to further my own ends. I acknowledge that, being a small group of individuals, it is quite difficult to effect change in the world, but we must all acknowledge that the world is now changing. Those in positions of power are no more operating in cloak and dagger, but in broad daylight. And it is only the apathy and compliancy of individuals which allows it to continue. The world is now beginning to stand together against the doings of these power elites. And I'll be damned if I'm the only one sitting to write an essay about them. This Occupy movement, I have realized, is not about the 1% or the 99%. It's not about sustainability or economic stability or transparency or oversight. It's not about politics, religion, race, or creed. It supersedes all of these things. This movement is, simply put, a challenge to the status quo. It is none of these things, and yet it is all of them. The Occupy movement, in my opinion, is shedding light on the fact that our system is broken and that we need a new system. That new system, I believe, is a new value system. What is required is nothing less than a dramatic, fundamental shift in our values. And without that shift, regardless of what regulations we put in place, what oversight or transparency we create, our values will come back to haunt us. The system we have is, ultimately, a product of human labor. And where we manifest that labor is in direct relation to what we value as important. We, as individuals, in our hearts and minds, need to reassess what is important to us: people and community, or individual profit and power. As Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. Big changes in the world start with little steps, and the voices of the people will be heard. Thank you.
That's very good. Say what it means.
That's good, very good.
That's right.
That's good, very good. Good job. I'm impressed.
New generation.
We've already done our thing.
Tammy?
Yeah, I'm tempted, but I look like shite.
Oh, wow.
They won't even see your names.
Well, yeah, I know. I was like lighting a candle. There's a couple of things I like.
You could sit there if you want to.
I'll wait. For what?